starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Q, Zubats, and there's a nice one-handed slam. And here's Houston. Harden with it. Back to Westbrook. Fires the three. The shot is off. Q. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. Here's Clark.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Nate McMillan.
Pass to Westbrook. Here is Harden. House. Shot clock at 5. Fires the three. No good. Here's Beverly. Here in the first, a little over a minute play so far.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
The kick out to Westbrook, and out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Q. Ball's knocked loose. Now Leonard. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Shot clock at 6. Q. And again it's the Clippers missing.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And he's got his first free throw of the game. No good on the free throw. Second free throw, no good. Q, he dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow. Here is Harden. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Shot to end this cold run, and he gets the bucket.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Q. And he finishes nicely on the layup. He has 6. The Rockets trail. Harden up top, averaging 23 points a game and is one of the more consistent producers on any given night. Now here's Westbrook. Clark, the 3. Can't get it to go. Beverly. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. Now here's Leonard. Releases. Zubats. Right through the knee for the layup.
Every time it gets scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now Harden. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside Westbrook. Back to Harden. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
Here's Beverly. Q. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Westbrook. Left side Westbrook. Harden right side. 6 on the shot clock. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
Here's Beverly. Shoots from the baseline. Can't get it to go. And here's the fast break. Here's House. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over him.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The free throw drops for House. The Clippers in the lead. Q. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Here is House. Pass to Clark. Outside Westbrook. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots from 8. Rebound by the Clippers.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
And he gets it to go. 8 points for him.
He's got great length for a point guard, and it served him well on that play.
Pass to Clark. Now, here is Harden. The Rockets again can't hit. And they're running. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. Now a timeout called by Houston. Here's Westbrook. Here is House. Harden up top. Shoots the 3. There's the bucket. Good. He's got 5.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Here's Beverly. Outside Leonard. Beverly, 5 to shoot. Q, and the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Outside Westbrook. Here is House. Here's the three. No good.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Q. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Pass to Harden. House. Westbrook with it. He seems to always find a way to rack up points, currently averaging 24 points a game.
And I also think he might have played a little football, Steve, because he's excellent at intercepting passes. I mean, that seems to be his calling card defensively.
So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line. A big group substitution here for the Clippers. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. Q. Can't hit from in close. Q. Buchanan. Gooding. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. Rockets trail. Pass to Westbrook. Now here's Frazier. Frazier right side. Clock at 4. Hartenstein. And he takes it in for layup off a very nice feed.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Q. Shamet. Good on the triple. Now Westbrook. Left side Westbrook. No good.
You know, a team's rebounding is one of the great measures of its energy, and theirs has been terrific in the first quarter.
Q. And the shot is good. He's got 14.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Here's Westbrook. Fires top of the key. No good. Here's Los Angeles now. Q. Unloads. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And the Rockets making a change here. Hartenstein. The shot is off. Q.
Butata.
36. Norman. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
You know, he doesn't have much quickness, but he'll still attack the rim when given the chance.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Los Angeles calls timeout. And here are the Clippers now. They have a 9-point lead. Q. Shamit. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 5 points in the game. Now here's Frazier. Trying his luck deep. The rebound by Paul George. Q. Back to George. Deflects the pass. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Norman. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Q. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Three seconds left. And he knocks down the jumper. 16 points for him. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. The Clippers on top. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Clippers team out there. Here is Love. Holmes. Frazier outside. Just 5 on the clock. Holmes. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there. The Clippers in the lead. Shot from 16. It's rebounded by Houston. And here's Love. Pass to Frazier. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Holmes. Up top, Frazier. It's stolen. And here's the break. And here we go. And Day gets it to go. Wallace with it. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Back to Frazier. The tray. Can't hit. Beyond the arc. No luck.
The clear look at the hoop, he doesn't miss many of those.
Now here's Love. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Frazier. And here's Love. 6 to shoot. From 10 feet out, and the shot is good.
You know, typically he's just a role player, but when he does score, it allows the offense to be more balanced.
Here is Day. Man. Here is Day. Pass to George. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here is Day. Pass to Leonard. Q drills the three-pointer. 19 points in the game.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Harden outside. House. Here's Clark. Pass to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down. Oh! And the Rockets with possession here. A 12-point game. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Clippers. Here is Day. Shot from the wing. They get it back. Zubats missed inside.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Harden outside. Harden left side. Pass to Clark. House. Here's Clark. Shot clock at 6. That one a little long.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Q. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. First free throw is good. And the Clippers making a switch here. Good on both. Here's Clark. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Pass to Harden. Capella. And the layup's good off the glass.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Q. And Harden comes to help. There's the 3. Here's Beverly. Good.
You know, looking around, he knew one of his teammates was going to be open when they hit him with that double team, and he took advantage.
Now Harden. 5 points in the game. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Harden. From outside the arc. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 8 points for him. Los Angeles calls timeout. Q. That's good. He's He's got 25.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Now, here is Harden. 8 points for him. They set the pick. Pass to Clark. Clock at 6.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Stolen by Harden. And that one's good by Clark. Q. Stolen by Westbrook. Pass to Harden. Here is House. And Houston again with the bucket.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
And the Clippers have possession. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Q, number 25. The Clippers keep it alive. Q cans the shot with nobody near him. He's got 27.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Timeout called the Rockets. And here's Westbrook. They set the pick. Harden shot off the pick. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 10 points for him.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Q. And he gets it to go. Here's Clark. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. Pass to Harden. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Well, they really started to come on here in the second.
Q. Down low. Q. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 29. Westbrook with it. Left side Westbrook. Fades back. The shot misses.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
And so he hits both. Pass to Clark. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Westbrook. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
That is not a difficult pass. You'd think they could keep it in bounds.
Q. Zubats. It's Clark with the rebound.
Boy, I don't like to see anybody miss a layup. Boy, that was painful to watch.
Now, here is Hart. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Clark. House. Here's Clark. 6 to shoot. Outside Westbrook. And there's the rejection. Capella lays it up and banks it in. 6 points for him. And the Clippers have possession, leading by 12. Q. Pass to Leonard. Here's Beverly. Launches it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Clark. Outside Westbrook. House. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
That's his first triple of the game. It was a dry first half for him from long range.
And so here are the Clippers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Q. Here's Beverly from the arc. Westbrook pulls it in. And he banks in the layup. He's got 6.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
The Clippers in the lead. Q. Stolen by Westbrook. And here we go. Hangs in the air. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there. You know, they did a good job in the first quarter getting themselves to the line, but here in the second, they've gone away from it.
And the shot is good.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Now here's Westbrook. 8 points for him. Hartenstein makes it off the glass. There's the pick. Clock at 6. Pass to Leonard. Takes a 3.
Ay, sayang. Ganda-ganda ng play.
Gets it off. Shot is off. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Rockets trail. Outside Westbrook. Right side Westbrook. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. 10 points for him. It's tipped. Here is House. And that one's good.
Yung pinasa.
Q.
Yan o.
Zubats. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam. Here is Harden. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Outside Westbrook. Back to Harden. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam. Q. Pass to Leonard. Right side Leonard. There's the double team with Westbrook. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Here is House. Harden outside. House. 5 on the clock for the lead. That one off the back iron and out.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
There's a good screen. Q. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Q hits it from 3-point range. He's got 36.
Clearly, a defensive breakdown there, guys. They didn't play him close enough on the inbound and then gave up the triple.
Outside Westbrook. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. Harden. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 15 points in the game.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Here's Beverly. Q. Four on the clock. Shoots from the high post. The shot no good. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the 3rd here. Harden outside. Pass to Westbrook. Left side Westbrook. Hits the target from 18 feet.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Bagong taktika naman, boy. Kang bumdala ng bola.
So it's the Clippers now. They trail by 1. Here's Beverly. Here's Beverly. Q fires for 3, and again hits the Clippers from deep.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the 3-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Q. Q. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Clark. Pass to Westbrook. Capella. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 9 points in the game so far. Q. Q. Gets the bucket and the foul. They get Russell Westbrook. And the Clippers making a switch here. And the free throw, no good. Here is House. He's got 8. Harden left side. Here is House. From downtown, can't get it to go. Q. And a missed layup. Harden outside. Lets it go with a 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Q. And he drops it in from the low post. He has 40.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Harden outside. Shoots it. Rockets again can't hit. To the paint. Man. And that is good. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Pass to Harden. That's good. 17 points in the game.
And he also is incredibly adept at running the pick and roll. He almost always makes things happen when he instigates that play.
Here's Beverly. Here's Beverly. He's got 6. Three-pointer. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Now, here is Harden. Back to Westbrook. Here's the screen. Pass to Harden.
Patay.
For the tie. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Q. Zubats. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And the Clippers making a switch here. And that one misses. The Rockets trail. Wallace with it. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Frazier. The shot no good. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Frazier, and they're pushing it up. Blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. The Rockets making a switch here.
Bad pass man.
Westbrook up top. 16 points for him. Inside. 6 to shoot. Here is House. 11 feet away. And he hits the jump shot. He's got 10.
It's obvious he's hurting. I mean, he's going to tough it out, though, and continue to contribute. You got to give him credit for that.
And he gets it to go. Now Love. Frazier outside. Pass to Westbrook. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter, and just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
Man, it's good from long range. Here's Westbrook. He's got 18. They set the screen. Shot is blocked.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
Pass to George. Just 5 to shoot. Q. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Here is Frazier. Here is House. Outside Westbrook. And he can't bank that one in. There's a screen to the inside. Q drills the baseline jumper.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
House. just miss after miss right now.
Pas man yun.
Q. Pass to George. It's hauled in by Frazier.
Pang 10 na sana natin yun.
It's 2-on-1.
Sayang.
Here's House. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block and a three-point play chance here. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And the Clippers making a change here. The free throw drops for House. The Clippers in the lead. Q. Man. The Clippers rebound. Q. Banked in off the glass.
Nice little lead they're enjoying here, and they deserve it with all the work they put in on the glass.
Now here's Frazier. Love outside. Pass to Westbrook. Shot is off.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
They double him with Love. Q. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
And the Rockets making a change here. On the free throw, no good. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 20 points for him.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
Tris.
Man.
Pang inse. Ay, di po.
And misses it off the right side of the rim.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Now here's Westbrook.
Busog na.
And here's Westbrook. 20 points for him. Right side Westbrook. Here is House. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 16 points for him. The third quarter comes to a close. The Clippers on top. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Back to Leonard. Q. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Rockets trail. Six on the shot clock. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. There's the double team with Westbrook.
Ay, gagag. Uy, may...
From down in the low post, it goes.
Higit. Sabi ko, gaginagawa ka na naman.
First minute and a half of basketball play here in the fourth quarter.
Bilang ko na.
Shot clock at 6. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's the Clippers ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Q, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
naka-play. Knockout play.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Westbrook. Left side Westbrook. And that one goes long. To the middle. And he uses the glass on the layup.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Apat pa.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Norman. Shot is no good. One-on-one here. Q.
Uy, spalpal pa. Ganda ng defense na yun ah. Maayos.
Pass to Westbrook.
Lamang.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Capella. Arm's length from the hoop. He knocks it down.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
The offensive rebound. Norman. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Come on.
Number 30.
Ay, ano nga true na yan.
And the first one drops. And the Clippers making a switch here.
Kain doon. Ay, no.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Pandusin na tani. Shoot mo.
The first one falls.
Tapa. Good.
Both shots good from the stripe. Westbrook with it. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
Pantay Lillard.
Norman. The Rockets again can't hit.
Hindi ka patira, Trish.
Pass to Leonard. Backs him down. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Good.
Good possession there, resulting in the easy one down low.
Here's Westbrook.
Hindi masyado din lang. Really?
Capella. Rebound by the Clippers. Shamet. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
You know, when he gets rolling, guys, he can be an absolute handful to have to deal with. And right now, he is rolling strong.
Here's Westbrook. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
You know, that turnover right there isn't typical of the performance he's turned in today. In fact, that's his only turnover of the game. He's done a really good job taking care of the ball.
Here's Los Angeles now. Q.
Tira.
Outside Leonard. Down low. Number 25.
Ball movement.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. That gives him the double-double.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Now Westbrook.
Ano ka? Buhaya ka? Ano ka?
And he converts the layup. 22 points for him.
Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Outside Leonard.
Sulain.
Hits the front of the rim and out. Here's Clark. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Wala duga nga itong yasasaw.
Number 25.
Man.
Soft touch off the glass.
A very hot shooting second half has seen them bring that field goal percentage way up.
Here is Harden.
15 nga ito nagbitsig min.
Here is House. Pass to Clark.
Hey.
The three. Kept alive. The second chance effort. There's the block. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. And the Rockets making a change here.
Five seconds.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. 17-point game. Clock at 6.
Sinumpok mo daw.
Now here's Westbrook. And there's the foul. It's on cue. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Dapat nagdupa ka na lang.
Here is House.
Matira na.
6 on the shot clock. And 2 free throws.
Sino pa? Block na block eh.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Q. Pass to Leonard. And Harden comes to help.
Tira.
Shamet. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Well, that's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Harden's shot is good.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Ah!
Stolen by Westbrook. The finger roll finish at the bucket. They got on this roll a while ago and they just haven't looked back. Q.
Punto ka mo.
Good.
Nag-awan niyo pa ko ha.
Here is House.
Patay Mahinoy. Ano man nga. Patakalabot sa 15 asisaw.
Pass to Clark. House. 6 to shoot. Outside Westbrook. Here's Clark. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Q.
Tira mo.
And here's Leonard.
Layo sa mga pasaw.
From deep. Q. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Labot 15 pasaw.
The Rockets really having a tough go here. From deep three-point range, the shot is off. Now here's Leonard.
Tatlo na yan. Ay,
It's tipped.
bahasan. Doon naman.
Here's the break. Outside Westbrook. Harden.
Pasa. Dito na naman gipasaw.
And here's Westbrook. Lets it fly from 18. They get it back.
Ayan na si Westbrook.
Pass to Harden. Harden left side. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 22 points for him. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, clearly they were starting to show signs of fatigue, so Coach wanted to give them a second to get their wind back.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team.
And the Clippers making a switch here.
Paano itong pumasok man?
Now here's Leonard. That's good.
Tabla yun ah.
Westbrook with it. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Ay, paperde na lang gid.
Pass to Clark. Capella. And he uses the glass on the layup. Q. Leonard with the ball. 4 on the shot clock. Q with the lead pass. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Kaungo mo siya yun man. Pass open shot.
Now Westbrook. Pass to Harden. Lets it go from deep. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. He's got 25.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Q kicks it out to Leonard. Right side Leonard. They swipe it.
Maria.
One-on-one here. Here's Harden. Off the mark and a chance to trim it to single digits. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Nami nga pa sa pro.
They got a chance to cut the deficit to within 10. For the 3, and that one's good.
Ito na
And
lang.
he has 28 points for the game.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
Q inside.
Hey, God. Ginagina yun niya.
Six on the shot clock. Here's Beverly. Q. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Ito na lang yan.
Here's Clark. Pass to Harden. All sorts of time.
Good. Ay, gago.
Here is House. For 3. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Oh. Iyat. Kaungo.
Number 25. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Sustainable assist lang.
For the Clippers,
Naksubak.
And that's exactly how you close the game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
timeout called the Rockets. Guys, your thoughts? And the Clippers making a switch here. Up top, Frazier. Stolen. Q. Off on that one. So the Clippers...
But never again. Back on our grind, you know what it is. Yeah, this is our year. Knock us down once, got up again. Put in the work, so I know we gon' win. This is for real.